Well, hey, soul peeps. I am here bright and early at the airport. I am supposed to be getting on a plane to go to Vegas to film an online TV segment with Sandy Sedgbeer. And so I'm looking forward to that. It was something that synchronistically happened. I got invited to be on her show. A slot happened to open up for this Saturday. And she loves the whole concept of the Rebel Road, what it is embarking on and the mission and how it's going to bring people together. She is a person that believes in heart-based business and marketing and expression, and so this is so completely about what she's about. So she wanted to invite me on, and this is just one of those amazing, magical things that happens when you are following something that you're guided to do, or you're following your heart. There are these open doors of opportunity that seem to pop up, and it is just the way that the universe organizes things, kind of structures things so that pieces and parts come together to create something even bigger. So I'm very grateful for that, and I actually didn't go to bed last night because I had to drive 2 hours to the airport. So I have now been up for quite a while. It is about 4 a.m. at this point, and I've just gotten to the airport, and I'm looking forward to things. And I'm also looking forward to having a few days to really organize so much information that has come in. I have really stepped back and allowed things to naturally unfold, and have just been doing my part, to reach out and meet people or connect with people and have conversations and try to give them as much information as possible around this that I can, since I don't know very much, but I know that it is all quite guided. And it's amazing how many people across the country are really excited about the unknown, excited about letting go, excited about embarking on something that they can't see, and trusting. And also it's really quite exciting at how many rebel-spirited people I am meeting, which is going to be just that much more exciting because they're people that I can share with you, and I can let you know all of the exciting things that are going on and let you see that the world is headed in an amazing place. It is headed in such a beautiful place because people are stepping out on their creativity and their passion and their excitement and their collaboration in unity and community. And the Rebel Road is just one of those things that's here to illustrate that and play with it and expose all those people to more people so that we can come together in even bigger ways. And I just had a couple of conversations with the universe show up. I had a cat that showed up right in the spot where I parked, and he just kind of looked at me for a little while, eye to eye. And cats represent mysticism. They represent lives and all kinds of magic. So that's kind of auspicious for that to show up right when I'm at the airport, especially at this time of night and where we are. So I'm expecting lots of amazing things. I find that whenever I do travel, I get the most signs, and they're always the most magical ones that show up. So even these little jaunts sometimes will do that. And it's going to be a busy month, a busy August, just getting prepared and getting excited that I'm moving closer to embarking and just seeing what this can actually be. I've got some magical experiences that happened today. We didn't have a place in Montreal, and people kept telling me I needed to just cancel Montreal. They didn't have the people, they didn't have the community, there was no place, there was nothing we could do. And I kept thinking, gosh, I really like this cool bug museum that's in Montreal. It's like the coolest place. They've got every kind of bug imaginable. It's the really, really neat place that I went a few years ago when I took Sage. He was about 3 at that time. And I just wanted to go back because I loved it, and I wanted Chris to see it while we were on tour. When you're embarking on a vision, it should be play and fun. There should be other things included. So, of course, we want to see all of these places that we go as well. And so I was kind of bummed that I wasn't going to get to see the bugs. But today, earlier tonight, I was on a radio show, and I'll be posting that archive on my social media so you can listen to it if you'd like. But I'm sitting there and I'm talking about all the things that are going on, and the co-host, Jean, who is an author, says, "Are you coming to Montreal?" And I said, they say there's no people there, no one will host me, and there's nothing that's going on there, there's not a like-minded community. And she said, "Are you kidding? I know the whole community, please come, I'll find you a place, I'll connect you to the people." So it looks like we're going to go see the Bugs and do an event in Montreal. And then another thing happened. I had a gentleman contact me from Indiana, and he sent me this song, this beautiful song, and I thought, I'll just call and speak to him and just, see who he is and, connect with somebody. You never know what happens, and not expect anything to happen, not looking for anything to happen, but just connecting. And so we ended up having this conversation, and he just is thrilled about the Rebel Road, and he is excited about what it is illustrating to other people. And he said to me, and this is so funny because I just asked the universe, I said, I have this thing that I want to create for the beginning of each show, and it's video, and it's music, and it's all this, really neat stuff, and I don't know how to do that. I just don't know how to do it. And I'm trying to not do this with spending money specifically, because I want people to not have that excuse when they turn around and say, I can't do something, I don't have the money. I'd love to really show you that there's that kind of magic in the world, too, that lets things show up. And so this man, and I'm talking to him, and he's telling me how he loves this whole idea, and he said, I just want you to know that I'm a musician, I'm a songwriter, I'm a producer, I have my own studio, I've done film and video, I've actually just completed a film, and anything you need, anything, if you need music, songs, video, absolutely anything, I am happy to do that for you, and that is my gift to you. I was blown away. I mean, that whole CD that needs to be created, or the songs that need music behind them, or whatever, the video I'm talking about, any of that stuff, right now the universe has dropped it in my lap to illustrate that it shows up. It shows up. What are you not believing in that can show up? And what I realized is I'm just crazy enough to believe all this stuff can happen. That's just it. I talk about it because I believe it enough. I talk about it because I think it's all actually going to happen. I walk around the house. I speak with Tuck. I speak with all the different people on the team. And, I have all these wild visions of, oh my gosh, we could do this, and we could do this, and we could have these people, and we could have these people. And I get so excited. And it's so funny because then I stop for a second. I go, oh my gosh, I'm talking about this like I actually believe it's going to happen. And then I realize I do believe it's going to happen. And so I bring that to you because you have to get in that place of excitement. Let yourself get to the place where you think you could actually believe it would happen. Put your energy behind it. Put your voice behind it. Put your childhood innocence and wonder behind it. And see if the magic and the mysticism can show up for you. Whatever it is you want. Whether it is some type of vision that you're trying to unfold, or a new job, or some type of special thing like a house or a relationship, whatever it is you want, you have to act like it's already happening. You have to believe it's possible. If you don't believe it's possible, how can it show up? The universe can only give you what you truly believe is possible. So, I will try my best to be in touch over the course of the next few days. I'm not sure what's going to go on in Vegas in terms of meetings and different things like that. And, in this case, what stays in Vegas does not stay in Vegas. I'm going to share it all. So I will talk to you soon. In love, of love, and with love. I'm Simran Singh. Be well.